are live. Welcome to the live stream. I won't lie, I was watching that Joker movie and eating, and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh shoot, my lunch break is over already. I didn't put an alarm on, and I always do, and I just got too distracted into the movie. I apologize. Let's see if we have news coming up right now. What, 13, 25 minutes? Okay. Right at 1 o'clock. Let's mark that out for us just so nothing bad happens. Let's put a vertical line there real quick. 1 o'clock. There it is. Then let me put my stop at 1:30. That's when we stop trading. Red. Okay. Then let me put my start at 12:40. I'm sorry, 12:30. I'm stupid. Here it is. Boom. All right, let's get this situated here. Make sure we're on the Apex account. Yes, we are. Let's make this better. And I'll answer the question off the are you overtrading? Here's what it's costing you. So I'm going to show you right now exactly what I'm talking about. I have something exciting to show you. If you were here in the morning, then you already saw it. But let me log in and show you right now. So, if you are currently overtrading, you have an issue of not containing your emotions at all, the hard truth is you don't know what you're doing. Like, you have no idea. You're just gambling. And trading is 1,000%, it's gambling. That's all it is. So you clearly don't know what you're doing. You're taking a bunch of trades. You don't understand your setup. You might see too many opportunities with your setup. And you'll never, ever, ever, ever be profitable. You'll never succeed because you don't understand what you're doing. You never took a step back to master a model, one model, never found a mentor. You just went on YouTube, used random indicators, thinking you can figure it out. And excuse my language here, but that's just so insanely retarded. Like, you're not going to figure this out off YouTube Academy. It's just not going to happen. Maybe after years and years of struggling, but it's just so ridiculous. You need to take a step back, assess your situation, and understand what you need to do. When you start to understand a model and be patient, you then know that you can pass on so many setups and only be selective with your trades. So this speaks volumes. See how I'm not taking any trades? I'm not trading every day. I'm showing up, but I'm not taking trades. And even days like this, I lose $1,000, but I make $1,000 back. I'm break even. All I did was follow my rules. And today, I lost $500. Then I made the rest I needed to pass. And all I did was be selective and look for my perfect trades. And the trade I took a loss on was completely my fault because I still entered without one of my requirements happening. It was an honest mistake, but I still blame myself for it because I could have been more patient. But yeah, just following my rules. That's literally all I'm doing. So if I was over trading and being buffoon and just being stupid, I would not even come close to these results that I have, and I would not have come close to passing an account in about a week or 2 weeks. Let's get this out the way here. So the conclusion to stop over trading is understand your model, backtest your model enough, get a mentor to understand that model. And if you want something that's really, really helpful here and really strong, is getting an accountability partner that trades the same model that you trade. Let me get this out the way real quick. Got in my discipline, bro. Dude, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I have ADHD too, so like it was really, really, really hard for me to have discipline for so long. But after sticking to one model, we can see the results. Pretty cool. I passed Tradeify today, this morning. Now we're gonna work on the Apex. I have 2 Apexes that I'm working on right now. I haven't taken any trades on them yet. I just logged into them this morning, but we're only gonna take 1 trade because I'm only allowed 3 trades or 2 losses in the day. And so yeah, if we get that 1 trade, I'll be done for the day. I love seeing you here, Michael. It's so awesome because you were here when I was blowing accounts still. Okay, I think everything flipped for me when I finally understood to stick with one model and never change it, never touch it, just 100% run with it. And this is just a modification of DL Genesis, the glitch strategy. It's more of modified of Dave of X. But yeah, I just made a lot more niche, which is really cool. So it's like have something to easily focus on. Love to see the growth. Thank you so much. I'm gonna mark a zone out real quick here. I like it a lot. I might take it. More likely won't take it, but let's leave it marked out. There's a lot of resistance in this zone, which is very sexy. Okay, let's mark that out. I hope you're okay, Michael. I haven't. I know you're. I saw you showed me your stats not too long ago, and you were consistent. Have you reached payout yet? Um, and if not, I'm assuming if you have any issues, it has to do with overtrading. But maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully, I am wrong. I also see a bearish zone up here that I really like. It's like it's right here, but I'm not gonna take it because it's a zone within another zone, and this stop loss of this bigger zone is more important than this stop loss of my smaller zone. So I can expect price to go up to this, then come back down. So I'm not gonna take the trade, but I'll leave it out for direction. I'll make it green. Okay. My 15-minute looks terrible. It looks very sloppy. Okay, I see something that I want to mark out in the 15-minute. Let's clean this up a lot more. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's check it out here. Let's get rid of all this here. Hit payout, just sticking to the plan and growing slowly. That is so awesome. Are you rushing on passing? Like how I am, I'm just doing max size just to pass? Or are you also slowly passing too? If you are slowly passing, I would just get a bunch of accounts to all pass at the same time and just use the payout money. Yes, overtrading is so bloody hard to kick. Dude, yeah, I remember like I remember at first too. I remember you showing me your charts, and I saw a bunch of trades, but I didn't understand at the time that MNQ and Tops of X they just count like one trade as like 3 trades because all the contracts, but it was still a lot of trades. Now, that's a bit risky for me. That's funny. Yeah, I know it's we're always managing our emotions, and that's what the hardest part is. I that's why everybody fails is just because they can't control their emotions. It's awesome to know that you like you know what works for you and you're doing what works for you. That's really good. Time to start growing accounts, buddy. You got to do it. Mm-mm. I like just cutting down to 2 to 3 trades on these $30 challenges. Yeah, it's like $30, and then I was like, well, that gives me 2 trades to attempt, so I'll risk whatever, like $800 or on a 25K account. Just risk as much as I can on those 2 trades, just to pass. If I can pass on one, that'd be awesome. But if I fail it, like I only lost $30. I just get another one. How do you keep busy off the charts? That's so awesome. So a lot has happened recently. I my relationship ended. I was in a marriage. It ended, like officially just recently, but I've been going through it. All this stuff has happened, and I recently moved in with my son's mom. And it has been a lot. Like a lot has happened, a lot has changed. But I'm in a loving environment for the first time in my life. Like I've never been in a loving environment, and I didn't know that. Um, with my upbringing with my parents too, they were never like emotionally available with it for me. Like they never talked to me like an adult, and it's like it was very hard for me. Things are different now, obviously, but when I was younger, it was very hard for me like to understand what a loving environment was. So I just kept choosing like low grade people, people with very low character, and coming back to like my son's mom, she's doing a lot better than because we separated originally in the past because me and her were both just too young and it just didn't work out. So like coming back now, it's like she's a full adult, I'm a full adult, so the environment is just so nice. And then we have a family because my son, so it's just so cool. So now the only thing I've been doing to keep me busy is focusing more on self growth, like journaling, going to the gym, and like all this other stuff. But most importantly is that the mentorship and the content has been like my primary focus, and I enjoy it and I love it. So it like gives me more purpose and fulfillment. But the other things that I would do is like taking my son out to go do things. Like today we're gonna go hang out with my brother and his girlfriend, and like my brother's girlfriend's niece. Just get like my son out there to go do things. Like it's just like very different. Like so much is happening right now, but I love it. Like it's really cool. Thank you for asking, by the way. I wonder what you're doing to keep yourself busy off the charts. But it's really cool that like I can go through all this buffoonery and then still perform very well. good to have that creative process of design, creating videos. Dude, yes. At first, well, to be clear, I hate editing videos. I hate recording videos, like doing all the content stuff. It's just like frustrating. It's just the delayed gratification because there's no return in it, and it feels like a waste of time. But like I'm trying to build a brand and build something, so I need to keep pushing through. But I do enjoy the live streams. I'll say that. I really do love trading live. It feels good to like know that I can perform well and perform live for others. And then in turn, like that makes me enjoy the mentorship, and then it makes me enjoy helping people. Just like a lot of fulfillment. But I'm really trying to enjoy doing content and making content. So I'm slowly getting better at doing also. I've like looked at all my analytics, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people prefer the whole brain rot videos, like they want edutainment, where it's like fast, like clicking through things and showing things quickly. So like I need to get better at that, and I have been, but it just sucks. Like I don't. It's like I sometimes enjoy it, but most of the time I don't enjoy it. But it's just the grunt work and delayed gratification, and I'll get over it. Mm. Just being an adult. Oh, my birthday is tomorrow. Also, I forget. It's like I haven't put much emphasis on it, but so much has happened. I just haven't cared about it. I'm turning 26. I'm really young still. And my son is like 2.5. You're getting better for sure. The thumbnail graphics and fast-paced reels have given you your brand. Thank you so much. Um, I'm gonna redo my thumbnails because right now they're just like lame AI ones. I'm just doing it for analytics to see what people like. Love the feedback. Oh, thank you, Peter. Um, but yeah, it's like see what people like. So I'm gonna start doing them by myself. So I gotta get better at doing them. And the fast-paced reels, I hate doing those. Like I hate that people uh like the stimming and the quick stuff. But I just have to do what I gotta do. Mm. I'm surprised like my social media, the amount of reach I get. But I think that's what everybody does to grow their brand. It's the social medias. I try my best to like be off my phone and not watch reels and stuff. It's been a while since I have done it. By making an effort to avoid it, like I make my phone black and white. I got rid of a lot of apps. Like I have nothing on my phone. It's like trying to keep myself from feeding that. I need to put also if y'all already don't know, I think the stream automatically makes your quality like 480 or whatever, like a real low quality. If you go into your settings like on the video, you should be able to change it to the highest quality so the charts and everything looks better. I play classical music through the headphones. Um, I just recommend playing music if you already haven't. I want to play music on the streams, but I don't want to play something that somebody doesn't like. Mm. So we are disgustingly ranging right now. We're doing nothing. I have this green zone that I marked out that we've been respecting. The candles are like leaving spaces in between each other. That gives me an indication that we're not going to move much. We do have light news at 1 o'clock. I don't think it's going to do anything, but if it does, hopefully they'll give us a setup. But we're just going to be patient and watch paint dry until something happens. This afternoon session normally does go faster than the morning. I will say that. Mm. I need to go over your trades, Peter. I haven't done them yet. Okay, I like this so far. Let's see. Let me look at the higher time frame. Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, let's leave this alone for now. It's a lot of data. I kind of want to just like clean the charts up and recreate the zones again. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Everything just looks so clustered on the higher time frame. I'm also eating a sandwich right here, so I'll meet myself when I take little bites out of it. Let me turn the fan on. It's a little too hot. Come on, give me something. It looks like we're gonna dump again. Hopefully I'm right. We'll see. I see like a setup trying to be formed. Maybe we'll get one. And I'm gonna be risking max amount of size I can. Hopefully I can risk $1,500 per trade so I can just pass the 25K Apex account. I have 2 Apex that I'm going to be working on. So if I pass one or if I fail one, I'll switch to the next one. And that's if we find a trade though. I feel like we're not going to find one. So here's the setup that I was talking about, how I said that I saw one. It's this one right here. But there's no proper sweep, so I'm not going to take it. Let's see. Okay, if we bust through this, I'm going to change it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it to this. I like this one right here. Unfortunately, we are just ranging. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich now. I don't really have time to like watch movies, so I watch them on like my small windows of time for like lunch. So I've been watching this Joker movie, this new one. But it's taking me like, I don't know. I think we're going on a week right now, and I'm like halfway through, and I don't think I really like it. It's just like very artsy and slow. But like I already started it, and I don't want to back out of it. So like I just have to commit and finish it. I just hope it does not take me another week to finish it, which it more than likely will take me another week to finish it. Mm-mm. Come on. If y'all want me to play music on the streams, let me know and I will. But I just don't want to because I'm afraid that someone's not gonna like it or prefer if I didn't. Yo, you know what I just saw too when I opened up YouTube? I want to watch it. It's Joe Rogan and Mark Zuckerberg. I know nothing about Mark Zuckerberg, and I've only watched a handful of Joe Rogan's podcasts, but I like the questions he asks and conversations he has. Mm. This really sucks. I really need us to bust out of one of these zones and do something. Like the only play I would be interested in taking is this one, but it's in another zone. And then the zone hasn't fully been mitigated yet, so this makes it too risky. Let's see. You know what I forgot to do? Add add the live stream to my Instagram. It's like the only social media I post on. And we are live. Okay, sorry, I had to make the clip. I didn't tell the Discord people either. I was a little late coming to this. I'll tell them. I just feel bad that I didn't say nothing. Let's tell them right here. I am live. I am live. Done. So this green zone, I want us to have a 1 minute body close above, or a 1 minute body close on the green zone below to confirm either direction. If I get that 1 minute body close towards any other direction, I'll look for plays in that direction. Sorry, I'm trying to copy the link right now. Mm. Live till okay, that's done. Hello, my new people. If y'all missed the morning, I basically passed prop firm accounts and we're trading an Apex account now. The prop firm that I passed was Tradeify, and the Apex is just another prop firm. If you don't know what a prop firm is, they say, hey, make this amount of money, and if you can make this amount of money, we'll give you money to trade. So you're just proving that you can trade. So I did just that, and then you get a funded account. So I'm just going to continue passing these accounts on these live streams. I'm risking max size per trade. The whole point of that is just so I can get on with passing these accounts. So I'm planning to get to 60 or 70 accounts. It's really easy to do. I am considering copy trading multiple prop firm account challenges. I typically just pass one and move on, pass another and move on. I'm considering copy trading multiple and passing multiple, but I can also fail multiple, so that's why I don't want to do that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I don't know. We might start doing that on the stream. I'm not sure yet. Like trying to pass like 5 at a time instead of just one, or maybe just 3 at a time. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're just looking for an A plus setup or A plus plus setup. So it's pretty easy. In the morning, I took a loss on the first trade. It's because I didn't get a reaction before entering is what I normally cry for. And I had my like order over the candle, so I didn't see nothing. So I pressed buy, and since I pressed buy, I was already filled. So unfortunately, I took that loss. It was a mistake, but then the next trade made up for that loss and helped me pass the account. What are you gonna do with the ones you've passed? I'm gonna keep adding them to my other copier because I risk. Before I was risking around $300 per zone on my funded accounts. I think I want to cut down to like $100 a zone because I'm having so many accounts now. I do sometimes have slippage, uh, but I don't know yet. I kind of want to just cut down or risk less since I'm getting more accounts. When are you trading them? I'm gonna start trading both my copier accounts and challenges at the same time on both my screens. I might trade the funded and the copiers with y'all, but more likely not. I'm just gonna keep focusing on the challenges. That's just my goal before the end of the year. And I might just continue trading my copiers in private or my copy accounts in private. Uh, yeah. So I did it like once or twice on the beginning when I started live streaming, and it was stressing me out a little too much because I don't know if you noticed, but there's times where I take my order off last minute, and I couldn't do that on my funded ones. And even though the play still worked out on the funded account and it didn't work out on the challenge, it was like feeding bad habits. I didn't like what I was doing. I might give it a shot again. I feel like I'm a lot better now. I'm in a different environment to do that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm so indecisive right now. I'm just trying to be patient, and my primary goal is just to keep passing more and more. So yeah, I was also thinking like maybe trading or like continue passing and then like one day trade all the copier accounts so I can just flex and show off and like one day out of the week and then just go back to passing props. But I'm not sure yet. I I don't know if you noticed, Peter, too. Like I talked about it before. I don't want to sell the money and like the lifestyle. I want to sell the skill and like the patience. And I feel like when I start pushing all this money stuff, I just start attracting the wrong people. And like like people who the YouTube Academy professionals, and I said that was like full disrespect. So I just don't know what to do yet. I've done a lot of research on this content stuff and like how I should be doing things, and like I'm supposed to be replicating what others are doing, but I've noticed a lot of other people are just selling money, money, money. Like, look at my Lamborghini, or look at this, or it's like not the people I want. Well, not right now. I want to build a real community at the moment. I love the people that, like, just like you, Peter, the people that are coming in, and people are actually trying to understand that we're just looking for a plus setup. You're not so consumed about P&L and money. You just understand that you need to master the skill first, before we indulge in trading and everything else. Because I think backtesting like sets your foundation correctly, especially for you and your subconscious. And a lot of these people who come in and like the YouTube Academy and also other stuff, like just gambling personalities, they cannot take the step back, um, to backtest. I had someone join the mentorship. He was one of those people that I'm talking about. And as soon as he thought he gained the skill, he upped and left the mentorship, like, and excused himself for me. But that just put him in the boom and bust cycle once again. And that's not what I want. Not the type of people I want currently. I want to build that foundation of like real traders. But I think I'm doing it. I think it's working so far. I just need to be like very selective of what I want to show off and what I want to do, especially since I'm so little right now. And I'm typically the type of person to, if I commit to something, I stick with it. So I don't want to stick with something that I regret doing. So as you can tell, we have just been ranging and doing absolutely nothing. Hopefully push up. That news gave us a bit of volume and volatility. If we keep moving too fast, I won't trade that environment because I want stable volatility. I kind of want to show y'all my background. I was thinking about it. It's pretty cool. Since I do have ADHD, like what I was just talking about right now, about how I want to show the copy and stuff. I always have to be clear with my decisions, like in my life in general. So I made this background. I just like saw this picture of these I don't know, buildings, and I put this text, but basically says, before making a move, step back, look at the bigger picture. Are my decisions aligned with my goals? Am I acting with purpose or impulse? Pause, reflect, and decide. So like I'm always making these big decisions. And I would love it if y'all give me any feedback or ideas on like what you want me to promote or do. Because then I put your ideas in my idea bank. I look at everything. I look at all my data, and then I make those big decisions. So I love it when I get feedback from y'all or like give y'all get y'all's ideas, because I enjoy building. So if you want me to like stop passing challenges and just only trade my pro or my funded accounts, I'll do that. Um, but just any ideas I'm open to. I won't lie too. I am having fun risking max size per trade. Like it just feels exciting. I'm always just ready for the loss though. And then when I do take a loss, it's just like whatever. Like who cares? Like I'll make it back. I have so much confidence in the strategy. Okay, I thought I just saw setup right now. What I was wrong. What about this one right here? This one deliver? Oh, it did. That's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all heard me say earlier how I didn't want to take this one because it's within a zone, but it delivered. It's pretty badass. Yay! So we're doing what I wanted us to do. We're breaking above. Let's see if we can continue going up. Yeah, I hope we continue going up. If we can break this area, I can fully believe that we're bullish and really look for bullish plays. sometimes when that we do break this area, we'll find a bullish play around here. We will see what happens, but the same things always happen. I see something. It's real sloppy. It's little too. Yeah, never mind. I bet I can just use this for direction. Come on, brother. Looks like volatility is dying down again. I really hope we get something. I'm like urging to take a trade. Because I just want to press buy and sell all day. That sounds fun. I think I've been trading long enough. I think I can be profitable if I just had a buy and sell button, just to like always gamble. I think I would win most of the time. If you like practice reading the DOM, I don't recommend doing this at all though. But if you practice reading the DOM, where you can see all the orders, um, if you sit there long enough, you will be able to tell if we're going up or down by just watching the DOM. But you can do the same thing by just watching candles long enough. There's people who don't trade off candles. They trade off like order flow, like just only numbers. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's what I used to use. I used to use a footprint chart. It was really cool. The footprint chart would tell me like when there's zero order, like there's no more orders, and if we're actually going up or down. But I was unprofitable at the time, so it was pointless. Oh, I see a bearish play. Let me see. Hold on. Nah, so minuscule. This sucks. This is dreadful. I really hope next month, like we actually get that nice price action, so we can start finding more complete setups. Come on. We got about 23 minutes. Why change something that is working? Exactly. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for telling me. That's been like my big thing with myself. I needed to hear that. Thank you. This is why I love when y'all talk to me, because y'all help me think. I'm doing all this alone. I don't have a mentor or nothing. All I have is mentees. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Peter. It's funny too, because like what I'm so big about is sticking to one model. The whole idea is like, why change something that is working? So like those people who are trying to jump from model to model, or like strategy to strategy, or like, oh, a good one too is like somebody recently was showing me how they're trying to adjust the strategy that I teach, and I just basically told him, I was like, why are you trying to adjust a profitable strategy if you are currently unprofitable? It's like it just didn't make sense. Like, why change something that is working? Come on. If you're still here, Peter, I'll go over your trades with you on this live stream near the end, if you want me to. I'm more like, if you don't want me to, tell me, but I more than likely will do it, just so I can get it over with. In about like 20 minutes. It's so dreadful to watch. We're just swimming in a zone that we're waiting to break, but we're also swimming in a 15-minute zone. So we're just moving sideways. Come on. Okay, this sucks. I might just do your trades right now, Peter. This is boring. It looks like volume is just like dead. Even if I try to like find a play into here. Like I see this, but that's it. All right. Ooh, you sent me 4 back tests. Oh, that's sexy. I love it. All right. Ooh, and one of them you took a trade. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's put this over here. 19 and 20. Yeah, December's fucking terrible. It's awesome though you're learning in a hard environment. It makes you better than most because you're building your foundation correctly. Okay, so let's risk per trade, $50. Okay. If you also risk per trade, I'll just leave it. Leave it. Actually, ignore what I was about to say. Okay, let's open this. Thank you. We're doing this. I'm just gonna put you on blast in front of everybody. Okay. What am I looking at here? Bullish play. Looks like we're going on the uptrend. Okay, with the trend. Justifiable. It's a little blurry right here. This looks like a screenshot of a screenshot, which is kind of hard for me to see. If it's possible, the screenshot that you paste onto your Notion, if you can just paste it on Discord. It might be a little bit more work than what you're used to, but it makes it easier for me to read your charts. So this is your lower time frame. Let me look at your higher time frame. I can't see this area, but there might be a high time frame we're respecting. Let me mark that out and tell you. Okay, let's see here. Not sure, but okay. Oops. Let me check the charts real quick. Yeah, just a lot of buffoonery. Oh, let me get this out the way. Let me get it more on this side. Let me move the charts so I can watch them like right here. See if I see anything. Sometimes I can catch something last second. Let's do this like this. Okay, let's get your trades popped up. Will do, thank you. I won't type it then. So the higher time frame, there's more than likely a high time frame zone here. Just can't see. Okay, but this is good. With the trend, I like it. With the trend, looks good. Just can't see if there is a high time frame zone. Okay, maybe there's not a high time frame zone. I just can't see. Okay, let's look at this one. 1920. Okay, we're coming down. No trades at all. Don't see nothing. Oh, just that zone holding us. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I do see a bearish play. Yeah, I see a bearish play with this one. Oh, but it stopped at what? Oh, okay, never mind. You can't because the time got cut off. Okay. Okay, that's good. Thank you for submitting things even when you haven't taken a trade. That's really good. Oh shit, hold on. Let me watch the charts real quick. No tap on the zone. Oh, the tap happened wrong. That sucks. So this is what I'm looking at right here. You know how I say that we have the pattern happen on the wrong ways? Here's the swing high, the swing low, price came up, but instead of coming out the zone, we came and tapped it inside the zone. So the pattern still happened, just happened the wrong ways. This play more than likely will deliver. I'm not going to take the gamble on it because it's not perfect how I want it, so I'm going to pass on it. There's this one right here. Oh, that's risky. That's real risky. I don't know. I think that's just too minuscule. Ooh, I might take this, but I don't know. Let's see. Look, let's do this. Let's make it our main. And if we don't get a reaction, we'll rip it off. It should be like 500 bucks or something. Oh, $200. Yeah, I'll risk $200. Like right there. Oh, what's this one? Just whatever, I'll leave it. Okay, let's see. I want to tap before we enter. Yeah, just leave it like that. Okay, let's go back to Peter. Peter Parker. Oh yeah, I do see a zone with the trend. Let me mark it out. It's like up here. Maybe you saw it. It's easier for you to spot with the trend. Because we seemed like we were going down, weren't we? Yeah, the 15-minute. Wow, wow. Yeah, definitely. I can see. Let me screenshot that also. I'm watching price here. Nothing's going on. Okay. Let's mark out that 15-minute zone. It's like right here. Okay. Let me react so I know I did it. 2 more. Let's do this. Everything in your data looks good. Did not take any trades. I like the summary. Let's see. Did you add a summary? Took the trade? Maybe I would like a better comment than took the trade. Like, just like if there's nothing, then there's nothing. But if you had any emotions or uncertainty, just anything at all that you can say more than just took the trade, I love it. But if not, it's okay. 'Cause sometimes there really is nothing else you can say. Did not take a trade. It's awesome that you're being patient here. Counter trend. I think you know that. Yep. What is this? The 1 minute? Oh, we're just floating around. Oh, maybe in the 1 minute there was a zone here. Let's see. Right there, but I don't think it wouldn't even filled. So yeah, let's ignore that. Check the 5-second. Yep. Oh, it's the 15-minute. Oh yeah. Okay. It's good that you're practicing in this environment. Okay, I see the price is coming down to our zone now. I'll rip my order off if we don't tap. So I'll be ready for it. Okay, and the last one here. Let's go over this. Yes, I just saw your text. Okay, hold on. No trade. Okay, this is 5-second. Let's see if we see anything here. Wow, wow. Bullish. Nope. No plays. No plays. Oh, I do see something. Oh, but it didn't get filled. Okay, okay. Technically it got filled. Let's see here. Wow, wow. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing. 15-minute. Okay, I like this. I think the 15-minute I would have drawn more like this. Let me show you. Like this. There we go. I'm glad you showed me that, because it helps me get an idea of what you understand. Okay, and then I think that is it. There's also another zone there too. I'll just mark it out just in case you didn't see it. It's like this. It just seems like all you're struggling with is higher time frame. And it seems like you're getting better at understanding the trend. Okay, like what trades are counter trend and what trades are not. High time frame. Oh, let's reply to it. Dude, pretty good, pretty good. That's pretty badass. I love how you're showing up and you're putting in the work. Okay, that's cool. I can definitely tell you have improved since what? When is this? 13? 3, 4, 5? Yeah, in 2 days. That's really cool. Congratulations. We both know you're going to succeed. That's really awesome. Okay, this bigger zone is being more respected. That means I want to pass on this play. I'm not going to take the risk on it. I would only like this play now if, well, we break structure, which is up here. Because when we come out, we tap the zone, but we still need that break of structure. Thanks. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for trusting me to teach you. That means more like than anything. It makes me like want to show up more too. Because at the end of the day, I'm just some kid in Texas behind the screens. So, okay, it's doing what I was hoping you would do, breaking structure. Let's see, it needs to break right here. Oof, and it's doing just that. It's trying. Where is standard deviation? I haven't even checked yet. 1 SCDV. Yep, it crossed it. Let's make this the regular. The main. Let's get rid of this. Let's see if it broke. Ah, it did not break. It got like yeah, it didn't break. It just touched it. Let's see. I still need it to like fully break for me to want to take this. I do like these plays though, like the pattern of a late tap and then a pullback. It's very, very attractive. I'm pretty confident this play is gonna work out. Like it's gonna deliver the 1-to-1. I don't expect this play to fail. I want to take it. I really do. I think it's worth the risk. It just didn't meet my rules to the T, so I can't take it. Like I still need us to break up here, and we didn't fully break. But we'll see what happens. See if it delivers. I'm like fiending for it. Like my eyes are twitching. Like I want to take it. Like I need it. I need it. I'm not gonna do it because it didn't meet my requirements exactly. It got really close, but it didn't meet it exactly. There's still nothing. This really sucks. SMT. It broke on ES. SMT, I think you're talking about um, concepts like for different strategies. I I thought you were talking about like smart money concepts, but that's a SMC, I think. I don't know what SMT means. Um, and on micro. Oh, like you're saying that it um, oh, it broke the structure. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're trying to tell me now. I don't know if you know, but on SMTS, ICT concepts. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're familiar, Michael, but MNQ and NQ have different wicks, like here and there, and this is a great example. Extra confluences. Um, I more likely won't look into it, Michael, just because what I'm doing is working so well. And I don't want to add more confluences to what I'm doing already. Um, Thank you for the idea, though. I do appreciate it. But yeah, on MNQ and NQ, sometimes you'll get a wick that shows that doesn't show in the others. I used to trade ES and NQ at the same time, but I basically was just trading the same setups on both futures, and that stress was unnecessary for me. I just don't want to add or change what I'm doing with my model. I might, you know what? I will look into it for higher RR. But right now, as you can see, I've been doing pretty well with higher RR. I just go for the Eternal Swing, or you can follow the 9 EMA. Um, yeah, NQ is all you need, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's like one of the most traded stocks or futures, like currently. It's like number one. There's a lot of volume. If you try to look at the 5 second time frame on like other stocks or other futures, it's terrible. Like no one else has this much amount of volume. Yeah, this setup was just too risky for me. I think I would still be in this position right now. Oh, you know what? No, my playboy got invalidated because this 40% thing that I do, the red line and the blue line, if it touches both, I normally get rid of my orders, and it did just that. So I would have backed out on it. But it looks like it's about to hit take profit. Does SMT, is it made for higher RR, or is it just for simple one-to-ones? Mm. So I see this bearish play. Um, I was interested in it for a while, but given like what happened here, not really liking it. Let's see. And we seem very bullish. Yeah. So I don't know. Ooh, maybe. If we break down here, I might take this play up here. But that all needs to happen before the next 4 minutes, and I don't think it's going to. But sometimes the fantasy that I mentioned does happen. Yeah, never mind. Oh, look, would it failed 50%? And let's see if we got take profit or stop loss. It looks like it's good for stop loss. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, my stop would have been hit if I did take this. I didn't like it though, so I didn't want to entertain it. I'll leave it out though, just in case we come back down. Ah, that sucks. Well, no trades then. I don't think we're gonna find anything in the last 3 minutes. I think let me just wrap up the journal. I can do that. What was our P&L today? Uh, one. Oh no. Yeah, well, one loss and one win. But this win was like a 2R, so 1R. Risk per trade, 5 contracts. Managed DD, yes. Mentality, EQ, a little bit of laziness. I should have for both sessions, and I took 2 trades. Yeah, no reaction before entering on the first one. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Oh, no, let's make this. No reaction. And oh, maybe I should mention that I passed Tradeify. Let's see. Passed Tradeify, or however you pronounce it, whatever. Ooh. Okay, I like this. Maybe we'll get something in the last 2 minutes. It's a lot of 5-second candles. Yeah, never mind. Absolutely not. Was there news that happened right now? I can find out. Economic calendar. Yeah, there's not. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just gonna hop off then. Thank y'all so much for participating in the live stream. Thank you so much for coming back, Michael and Peter. I don't think I have anything else. I think that's it. I guess a quick recap on the day. I took 1 trade. I was impatient, wasn't paying attention, and had my thing like over the candle so I didn't see. And then the win textbook setup did everything I wanted it to, and went for higher RR, which helped me pass the accounts. That's basically it. And then yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, so tomorrow I'm gonna be on the Apex. We'll see. Last thing I want is we blow the Apex on my birthday, but we're playing a game of probability, so it might happen. All right, thank you so much, Michael. Once again, thank you, Peter, and I think that's it. Yeah. If y'all have any suggestions about anything, let me know. And I think I want to hop off now. All right, I'll T2YL. Thank y'all once again.